It's time to level up your meal times with a new twist on some classic dishes. So joining us today is culinary TV personality Hunter Fieri, who's known as the Prince of Flavortown. Now he's teamed up with plant-based food brand ZenB to share some easy recipes. Good morning, Hunter. How are you?
Good morning, James. I'm great. How are you? Thank you for having me on the show, by the way. This is great.
Well, thank you for joining us on the show. So, Hunter, why is healthy eating so important to you?
I think everything in life is about balance, right? And I think that in your diet, you got to have balance. When I was raised, my grandparents were, we eat very healthy. My aunt was the same way. We incorporate plant-based foods, plant-based products, I should say, in our diet, and we still do that today. And it's just, about balance, about being healthy. And ZenB does that for us in a great way. They make their pasta out of 100% yellow peas, so it's high in fiber, high in protein, it's gluten-free. You can't beat it. I mean, this is the way to eat pasta. Everyone loves pasta, right? This is how you do it.
Now, what is pasta agile and what makes it so your go-to?
Yeah, pasta agile. It's a great go-to for like an on-the-go as well, because you can cook it in under 3 minutes, but you don't have to boil it and you don't have to even drain it. So I made this mac and cheese with some lobster and some Calabrian chilies. I just threw in my milk, threw in my pasta, stirred it, cooked it under 3 minutes, and then threw in my cheese and threw in some spices or whatever I wanted, and then shrimp, Calabrian chilies, and you stir it up and it's done. That's it. Under 3 minutes, finished. So it's a really great pasta for on the go, and you can do cold, you can do hot, you can take it to lunch. It's a great way to get a good meal in.
I got to learn how to pronunciate. I'm telling you that, Hunter. Pasta agile. I got to remember that. Now, what recipe do you always use when you always want to do a quick meal? What's your recipe?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, there's a ton of recipes that I would love to go for, and that it changes. But honestly, the mac and cheese. I mean, who doesn't love mac and cheese? Now, of course, I got to elevate it, right? Make it a big boy mac and cheese. But this one, it's a great way to do it, And so threw in some shrimp, and I threw in some Calabrian chilies to kind of bring that up. And I mean, you can't beat it.
Now, Hunter, do you have some more easy recipes?
Absolutely, yeah, and pasta agile makes it super easy. Right here I have a little tahini, some broccoli, some peas. I threw that in the salad as well. I have a veggie confetti salad, so that's just some bell peppers, some zucchini, some cucumbers. You just toss that up. It makes it super simple. It's cold. You can bring it with you to work or on a road trip, right? But also anything you have in your fridge, any fresh veggies you have or any meats or any dressings, whatever you want to use, whatever flavors you like in a dish, you can just throw into this pasta. And it's endless, the ideas that you can come up with.
Now, what's your secret for a great recipe?
My favorite, what? Say that again?
What is your secret for a great recipe?
My secret for a great recipe, honestly, I think elevating it to your style. So whatever flavors you like to have in a dish, or whatever your favorite dish is, that you want to incorporate flavors from another dish, that's all you got to do. So like mac and cheese, right? Delicious in itself, but I want to bring it up a little bit. I like spicy and I like garlic. Throw in some garlic powder or some fresh garlic and saute it. Throw in some Calabrian chilies, get a little spice in there. That's all it takes to make a great recipe, is to bring your own influence and your own style into it. And you can make it whatever you want. So that's kind of what I do. I incorporate the flavors that I want in the dish, and it's worked every time.
Now, what's next for your career as the Prince of Flavortown?
It's a great question. I've been working a ton, trying to learn everything I can about the industry and the businesses surrounding me, and I've had a ton of great help. And we've got shows going on, and the business is moving with the family and all that. So looking forward to great things, and ZenB has been great as a great step in the right direction, and working with them, they've been amazing. So there's more to come for sure.
Now, where can we go for more information?
So for more information, check out zenb.com/hunter, and you'll find these recipes, all their great pastas, all their great sauces, and believe it or not, you actually get 30% off on your first order. So definitely check that out and take advantage of it now. I'm telling you right now, this is the bomb. It's the bomb deal.
Yeah, it's the bomb deal. Okay. We've been talking with Hunter Fieri. We've been talking about plant-based food brand ZenB. Thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you, James. Appreciate it.